Rain poured heavily outside. 12-year-old Noah sat quietly in the back of the classroom. His uniform was old. His shoes were worn out. Every day, students laughed at him because his father worked as a school janitor. "Your dad cleans our classrooms," one boy shouted. The class burst into laughter. Noah forced a smile, but inside
Welcome.
his heart was breaking. Every afternoon after school ended, Noah secretly watched his father sweeping hallways and cleaning floors. His father never complained. Instead, he always smiled and said, "Son, no job is small. What matters is the size of your heart." One winter night, Noah woke up and found his father sitting at the kitchen table. Bills covered the table. His father quietly wiped tears from his eyes. It was the first time Noah had ever seen him cry. That moment changed everything. Noah promised himself that one day he would make his father's life easier. Years passed. Noah studied while others played. He read books while others wasted time. Some nights he slept only 4 hours, but he never gave up. Finally, he earned a scholarship to one of the best universities in the country. His father was proud, but life had another challenge waiting. Just months before Noah graduated, his father became seriously ill. Doctors said treatment would be expensive, far more expensive than they could afford. Noah felt helpless. He worked multiple jobs while finishing college.
Welcome.
Every dollar he earned went toward his father's treatment. There were days he skipped meals, days he wanted to quit, days he cried alone. But every time he thought about giving up, he remembered the man who had spent his whole life sacrificing for him. Years later, Noah started a small technology company. At first, nobody believed in him. Investors rejected him, friends doubted him, people laughed again, just like they had when he was a child. But Noah kept going. 1 year later, his company exploded in success. Then another year and another. Soon, Noah became a millionaire. News channels started talking about him, magazines wanted interviews, people who once ignored him suddenly wanted to be his friends, but Noah never forgot where he came from. One morning, he drove back to his old school, the same school where his father had spent decades cleaning floors. Teachers gathered, students gathered, even the principal came outside. Noah stepped out of his car. Then he made an announcement nobody expected. "I want to buy this school." Everyone looked shocked. The principal asked, "Why?" Noah smiled. "Because this school
Welcome.
gave me an education, and it gave my father a job when nobody else would." A few months later, Noah donated millions of dollars. The school was renovated, new classrooms were built, scholarships were created for poor students. And then came the biggest surprise. At a special ceremony, Noah invited his father onto the stage. The old janitor slowly walked forward. The crowd stood and applauded. Many people had tears in their eyes. Noah handed his father a golden plaque. On it were the words, "To the man who cleaned floors so his son could reach the stars." His father started crying. Noah hugged him tightly. For a moment, nobody spoke. Then the entire auditorium erupted into applause. That day, everyone learned a lesson. Success isn't measured by money. Success is measured by sacrifice, by love, by never giving up on the people who never gave up on you. And sometimes, the son of a janitor becomes the man who changes thousands of lives. Moral of the story: never judge a person by their job, clothes, or financial situation. Greatness often comes from the humblest beginnings. Thank you
Welcome.
for watching Family Story World. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to Family Story World for more emotional, inspiring, and life-changing family stories. One small click helps us bring more heart-touching stories to the world.